drive it out of the yard this AB.
Liner in there for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So digging in now, Wade Boggs. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Smith is there. He'll go to Baez at second for the force. And stepping up now, Duke Snider. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The center fielder, Duke Snider.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count even at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Snider moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking. Nelson Cruz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Giovanni Gallegos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Gallegos is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Snap throw from the catcher. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. 3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby, and their runners at the corners now. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. There he goes. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Too hot, and it's 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1. Again to third. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Bellinger. He's there, but he drops it. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Number 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded. Josh Donaldson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a ball, 1-0. Cobb at third, Hornsby on second, Mays at first, one gone.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now to the
Roberto, second baseman. Roberto Allen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. McGee, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. 2 balls and a strike.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lays off 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Snider has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Wagner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. 1-1 the count now. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find a seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Anderson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bonds will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The catcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin. New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Fudge Rodriguez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up one. Omar Vizquel will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher coming on now. We'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Hit hard down the line. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. He's running. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now batting, Troy Percival, who could be bunting here and from the stretch. Runner goes for second, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able. Freddie Freeman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Freddie Freeman.
Zach Britton enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Nick Senzel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Senzel aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. At the plate, Duke Snyder, a winning run at first with nobody out. Swing and a liner. And, oh, what a tough break there as this.
Second baseman
Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Popped him up.
Now pitcher.
Vizquel is there for it. 1 down. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ozzie Smith. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And it's fouled away. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Sinker. 3-2 now. Fouled away. Sliced hard down the left field line.
Let's go!
Falls down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run is across to score.
That comeback.
You guys are teaming.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Against a freaking pro player. Vinny. I walked it off in the bottom of the ninth. It was 1-0. It was 1-0 in the bottom of the ninth, and I walked it off. He's 24,000 on Twitch. He's a pro player. I should be a pro player then. I should have more viewers. What do you mean? Dude, he is crazy though. I should get some viewers if he has some viewers. But that was a crazy game, man. I don't know how I won that. I guess it's a good thing he wasn't streaming. Dude, I can't wrap my head around that I actually beat a pro player. Oh my god, that was crazy.
Okay, I didn't know Mr. Sweat was behind that phone. It didn't reset. Ever, you literally gave exploited. Ever, you suck at exploits. Stop exploiting people like everything. I was watching Ghost of Saul in the tournament. Literally, he was taking everyone's rolls. It was the stupidest thing ever.
Dude, that was a crazy game.
Average at 50 HP. Well, you're actually not at 50 HP, so it's not a
I don't think he's gonna talk, but I need to follow him.
outplayed.
Dude, that was a crazy game, dude. I don't know. Oh my god, that was crazy game. Oh my god, dude, he's good as hell, though. I thought I was gonna lose that. He had so many chances, too. I can't believe I got out of those, like, bases loaded jam and shit. Like, how did I get out of that? I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know how I got out of that. It was so crazy. But I followed him on Twitch. And I'm trying to post him on the blog now because I want to see his next game. And go on there,
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network.
I want to see him get some dubs. That's what I want to go see. So I'll see him in his next stream, but he hasn't streamed since August 17th, so I don't really know when he's going to stream.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bryant.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
He probably isn't going to answer me.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first. The 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Is in there. A called strike 3. Striding in, Duke Snyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air out to left. K-line is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here.
The second baseman, Javier.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I don't know if he texted and he didn't show up or he
Ball might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is in now. Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Devils, the right fielder, Tony.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Line drive to center field. Snyder patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box now. Craig Griffey. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Griffey.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Batting third, the first baseman, number
From the
4.
belt, the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Griffey stands at first with 1 out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Al Kaline. He'll get to take his first cuts
The
here.
left fielder,
He's set.
Al.
Here it comes. Rolled
Kaline.
slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Snyder is going to have room out there. So now it'll be the... He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ozzie.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
I want to make like an MLB team
takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the veteran left fielder Garrett Anderson. Pitch on the way. Soft liner to the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The right fielder.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ashburn is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Probably
Joey Votto.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away. Have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Brett has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Dang, that's unfortunate. It's not even
digging in now. George Brett. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Anderson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Alright,
digging in, Ian Kinsler.
The second baseman, Ian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Ever tested? I can't believe I played something famous and I got the winning on my YouTube.
Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is there, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Richie Ashburn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Oh, one hit.
Into the box now, Russell Martin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Russell Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lance.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking.
Dude, I don't know why
coming to the plate now, Jason Kendall, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Bryant moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, number 16. He readies for his first plate appearance. Lynn looks in. First pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Digging in
Right
for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. Hit it hard, but
Gwynn.
lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Craig Griffey. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Pulled toward right center field. Snyder sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Duke Snyder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Snyder gets his lead at first, nobody out. Changeup gets him out. Front for strike 2. This is line to left. Kaline is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
men.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Number 5 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the veteran left fielder Garrett Anderson. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. So stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 4.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding into the box, Al Kaline hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner on second with one down now. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. And Anderson will just get in front of it. It's a single. The relay. And he is out. Trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Griffey is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Joey Votto.
Number 19.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Into the box, Russell Martin. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The pitcher, number 35.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn. Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Richie Ashburn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
For the Devils, the center fielder,
hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Ashburn.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Anderson on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kendall. He popped out in his first trip. This is line to left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 16. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 0-1 the count. Lynn's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. This is line to left. Anderson is there, and he'll make the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Bryant. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result. That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Ashburn is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Duke Snyder. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Snyder.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter.
Stinks out, go ahead and SMG. Okay.
The same pitch.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Has a look. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ford just to the right of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ozzie Smith. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Garrett Anderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ashburn has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Craig Griffey. He'll lead it off as we start the home. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Baez has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lou Gehrig. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
K-line.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped straight up. In comes Bellinger, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in, George Brett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Cody Bellinger was down for the 1st out in the 7th inning. Fouled off.
One of his fans.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Ashburn has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
That should be going in.
Ready for another shot now, Russell Martin. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The second baseman.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Richie Ashburn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Settling in now Jason Kendall. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Snyder comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready for another chance. Number 16. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Anderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch. So here now is the pitcher, Lance Lynn. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Nick Senzel is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And he can't field it cleanly. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Ashburn calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. At the plate, Duke Snyder. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Gwynn.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Craig Griffey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
1 out, nobody on. Shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig. He was a ground out victim last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Line to the right side. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ryan Presley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-1 home is outside for a ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He singled his last time up. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 towards second. And this is taken for the out. Now at the plate, Garrett Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at